Joe Burrow under center. On first down it's sent. Jamar Chase in motion. And a handoff to Chase Brown up the middle. Good blocking and an opening first down. And if his running game can help him out this much, though, could lessen the load as Chase Brown breaking free again. Another first down carry. Finally, a non-first down. Browns defense looking to make a stop. And again, it's Chase Brown, his third first down carry. 3rd and 12, Burrow from the empty. From the 27, well protected this time. Goes to the sideline, almost intercepted. And he should have been. Evan McPherson wins the starting job back, and now on for a 44-yarder. Almost got blocked, but it's up and good. Early 3rd down here for the Cleveland Browns. Joe Flacco from the empty on 3rd and 11. Goes down the seams, busted coverage, but he overthrew his target. Run-heavy formation on 3rd and inches, as it should be. Chase Brown been the workhorse on this drive, but Joe Burrow wants some title under his belt, and he's got T. Higgins in the flat. And some more passing offense coming up here. Not a lot of pressure from Myles Garrett. Highest paid non-quarterback, but there is some pressure off the other edge. It's Denzel Ward on a quarterback blitz. 3rd and 13, the dog pound on their feet here in Cleveland. As Burrow will throw a crossing route complete, trying to pull away is Gesicki. He will not. And on for the punts, Ryan Raquel for the Bengals. And this is a beauty, going to land at the 6 and die at the 2-yard line. Call it the 3. What a punt. Browns backed up inside their own 5-yard line. Flacco trying to lead the troops 97 yards, and they're going to have to make it 99. And now the Browns in even more danger of taking a safety here on 2nd and 11. Handoff down the middle. Those going to work out nicely for Jerome Ford. Potentially on the final play of the first quarter. Blitz coming, and that means that's going to be a completion to Njoku. Flacco finds his favorite target 2 years later. 2 receivers left and right here for Joe Flacco. 4-man rush from the Bengals, and Hendrickson gets home. Hits Flacco hard, a loss of 11 on the sack. Flacco leading the command here on 3rd and 19. Probably got to go deep. Instead, checks it down for just 2. 3rd and 5. Browns trying to bring some pressure here. Let's see. As they rush forward, Joe Burrow well protected and fires, pointing out blockers is Drew Sample across the midfield stripe. Another 1-yard check down there from Joe Burrow. How about a handoff to Chase Brown? Got some green grass ahead of him. And another big gainer to the 31-yard line, 17-yard gainer. Chase Brown finally gets a break as Burrow throws this one top of the screen right at the line to gain. It will be enough for Chase. Joe Burrow trying to be the first quarterback to find the end zone. Garrett getting there, but a little bit too late, and Chase Brown's got a receiving first down this time. Bengals also taking very good care of the play clock here. Burrow being pressured again, going to step up in the pocket, take off, looking for the end zone. He has got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Who had that first touchdown of this game? It's Joe Burrow doing it with his legs. A 9-0 advantage in the opening half for Cincinnati. Tillman gets his first catch of the 2025 season. Going to be playing a big role this year, and so is Jerry Jeudy, now wide receiver 1 permanently up the sideline. Well, if push comes to shove, that does save a timeout, though, for the Browns as Flacco back through the air. Another first down, and that looks like Deontay Johnson. Browns burn their second timeout. 1 remaining here. 20 in the half, and Flacco's going to continue to deliver. And there is Carter's second catch today. Browns are out of timeouts now, cannot afford to get tackled inbounds, so Flacco has to be cognitive of that. Steps up in the pocket, trying to throw it away, could not, and this half will come to a close. Quinshaw Judkins in now at running back for the Browns, and he's going to lose 3 on that one. 3rd and 9 here on the opening drive of half number 2 for the Browns. Flacco going to lift this one out of bounds, incomplete. Got him 144th overall in the 5th round. As Burrow hit as he throws, delivers anyway. It will be short. Browns offense back on the field. Their defense doing all the work there, looking to get on the scoreboard. Jerome Ford up the sideline looking to help out, and he does so nicely. Browns are across midfield for the second time today. First time since that disastrous end to the opening half. As Cedric Tillman caught the football, breaks free, looking to go to the end zone, and he is going to get there on the dive for the Browns touchdown. And finally, the Browns have woken up here at home in week number 1. Cedric Tillman bouncing off a soft tackle. Browns fans starting to believe here in week 1. Looking for a similar result to 2 years ago against the Bengals, and Burrow delivers another first down strike. Now would be a great time for Myles Garrett to get involved on 3rd and 2. Burrow off the play action, being chased by Jordan Hicks instead, and he is dumped down. 2nd and 1. Flacco off the play action to 4. Down the field he goes, connecting with Njoku across midfield again. Flacco starting to catch a fever. Into the final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Flacco from under center. Quick pass is caught by Jerry Jeudy. Flacco from the gun on 3rd and 10. Motions out. Njoku now is going to motion him behind the play. As Flacco off the play action. Got to be careful. Taken down by Hendrickson. His 2nd sack today. And instead of a 56-yarder, Bohorquez back out with the punt, trying to pin the Bengals, and that's about a 20-yard punt. Other than a couple of questionable sacks, the Browns could easily have the lead, but they are really doing it to themselves. Garrett left one-on-one. Joe Burrow down the seams, busted coverage. Pass is collected by T. Higgins. For the Clemson wide receiver, taken 33rd overall. That pass is incomplete. A late penalty marker down, though. What could this be? One of the biggest impact players thus far. 5 to go in the 4th quarter, though. Big 3rd down here for Cincinnati. It's a handoff to their main bell cow. It's Chase Brown with the 1st down carry. And once again, an opportunity to get their defense off the field on 3rd and short. It's a pinball left to Chase Brown, and he will lose a yard. McPherson now for a 33-yarder from the left hash, looking to propel Cincinnati to a 6-point lead, and he does. Under 3 to go now. It's Judkins in the backfield. He gets the handoff up the middle, got the 1st down. Likely 4-down territory. Browns don't want to have to think about that, though. 5-step drop for Flacco on 3rd and 6. All day to throw the football, and he has to throw it away. Pocket did collapse eventually. And Stefanski will keep the offense out on the field as expected. 4th and 6, it all comes down to this. Flacco will complete it, but it will be short, and the Bengals will take over on downs. Joe Burrow and the Bengals just about a couple of 1st downs away from a victory on the road. That's not going to help, though. 9-yard loss on the sack. And now after the 2-minute warning, a hand up to Chase Brown looking for the 1st down. Brown is loose inside the 30, taken down inside the red zone. 138 yards rushing. Chase Brown looking for a 1st down on his 22nd carry to end this game officially, and he cannot find any room that time. McPherson on for his 3rd attempt, 2 of 2 today. Looking for the hat trick from 25 yards out to make it a 2-score game. Almost blocked again, but he has got it. 1st and 10, Joe Flacco off the play action. Going to have to connect some deep passes here, and there is the first of what could be a couple. A great pass there from Flacco. Going to have to be a touchdown likely on this play, or at least a clock-stopping completion as Hendrickson gets home for his 3rd sack, and that should be the nail in the coffin. Flacco back to his feet in the final 10 seconds. One final play here for the Browns. Flacco airing this one out down the right sideline. It will be completed. Stat padding at its finest for Cedric Tillman. It all matters for none. The Bengals take the Battle of Ohio in Week 1, 16-7 on the road in Cleveland.